Morning, Dennis. Boy, I have got a red sky this morning. Look at that color. Oh my word. That's just crazy. Steve, SJM Drones and Media, good morning. Look at that sky, my oh my. Picture time. Switch back to video. Goodness gracious. Dominic, good morning. That is just beautiful. I think the sun might be coming up right about there anyway. So my sunrise is scheduled for 6:28 this morning. Dennis, I don't think those are trees, buddy. I think they're clouds sitting right on the horizon. Peter Carroll, good evening. But they do look like a distant city. You're right about that anyway. Man, oh man, that is just gorgeous. So old Drone Bum sure had a pretty sky this morning. Those three, when they get together, man, it's just a comedy act. If they were to take it on the road and just act natural, that'd be killing the house. Richard Jarvis, good morning. I am good, my friend. I hope you are well too. He did. Isn't it? Isn't it, Richard? That is just beautiful. What a beautiful sky. Another picture time here. Oop. Beautiful, beautiful. That rooster is having a fun crowing today. Look at that. That's pretty too. I like that. And that reflection on the water is cool. Dennis Lovelady's up next, and I guess, from what I've been reading in the chats, Johnny and DroneFlyer will be starting Drones and Coffee shortly after Dennis, because Roosevelt Fly Natural is rained out and Chris Hope is not feeling well. Speaking of Chris, say a prayer for him. He's not feeling well, hasn't been feeling well for a couple of days now. So say a prayer for him. And while you're at it, say a prayer for Susan Lee too. I haven't seen her much in the chats lately. I know she's made a couple of comments on some of my latest videos, but haven't seen her much in the chats. So I think she's feeling poorly too. Steve W. Knowles, good morning. Mr. Crowley and his drone, good morning. So I didn't do Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends yesterday because I had some things to do, and I'd just like to let you all know that I got pretty much everything I wanted to do done. I started building, except I didn't get to go fly, and that's more, I think, because I got lazy than it was anything else. But got everything I wanted to do yesterday done. So and I started building a new FPV drone, and I posted a picture of it on Facebook and several of the different groups on Facebook. So I had quite a productive day yesterday. Alright, so the colors aren't so orange now, and that's because the sun is getting closer to being on the rise. And it should be up here in about 6 minutes, probably a couple of minutes earlier because of my altitude. I'm at 386 feet, so that sun should pop up at any time now. Oh, was she? Oh, cool. I didn't get to see it. How is she doing all right? Apparently she must be doing better if she was on Art's show last night. It's just getting lighter and lighter. Picture time. And another one. Yeah, I think that sun's fixing to break the horizon there. I'm seeing a little bit more orange down towards the base of those clouds down there that are on the horizon. I think you all can see it too. That's a good question. Yeah, thanks for asking that, Dennis. You know, when I started getting into FPV, I didn't think I'd be much interested in building it, but as I was working on that drone yesterday, I think I'm gonna like doing this. Maybe I found me a good hobby here. Now, I used to build models as a kid, but that's different. Sometimes you'd get one that worked, like especially the ship models I'd build. I'd try to buy the ones that were motorized, because those were pretty cool. Oh, just in the chat. Okay, well, at least she was in the chat. Drone Bum, good show today, buddy. The three of you together is like a comedy show. You guys should take it on the road. I think you'd clean up. Probably put all the other comedians out of business. Just my opinion. Of course, I'm not biased either. I mean, you are a good friend, so. You and Carlos and Drone Psyche. Charlie, I hope to get up there one of these days. Maybe a weekend in September. Maybe I'll shoot for that. I'll get together with you on that. Maybe one weekend in September I can come up and be with you guys for a weekend. That would be cool. I would like. Hey folks, the sun is coming up. I would like that, Drone Bum. I see the sun. We have sunrise. It's peeking up over the horizon. "6:26 is the time I have. Actually, I think it was probably more like 6:25, but we'll call it 6:26. Pretty cool. Man, we had some beautiful colors this morning. Still do, actually. JohnnieDoneflyer, good morning, brother. I kept calling Carlos Charlie. I didn't notice that at all, Dennis, but that's pretty funny. I'll be droned. Good morning, Dano. Dano and I had a good time on Friday, man. We got out there, ripped a few packs. He ended up breaking one of his drones. Overall, it was a good day, though. Wouldn't you agree, Dan? Man, I tell you what, I look so forward to Fridays. It's so fun to get out there and fly with a buddy and just have a good time and talk about things. Man, that's pretty cool. And the best part about it is the school doesn't mind. And that's really cool. Uh-oh. Am I still streaming? Yeah, I guess so. Yep, we had a great time. Look forward to next Friday too. Good Lord willing, and the river don't rise. John, Flying Flynn Media, good morning. Yes, sir. Hashtag Send It Fridays. Well, I don't seem to be getting ate up by the mosquitoes as bad as I was yesterday. Maybe because it's a little cooler today. So folks, just a reminder, Dennis Lovelady is up next. It'll be followed by Drones and Coffee with JohnnieDoneflyer, because Chris Hope is not feeling well and Fly Natural is being rained out. He's actually home this weekend and had hoped to fly, but I guess he's got rain. Gary, Stingray Aereo, good morning. So it looks like the sun is rising up, going between the clouds there, or behind the clouds, and it looked like a thin layer. It looked like just 2 points stuck together. Kind of cool. I almost wished I had the Mavic Air 2 out here so I could have zoomed on it. But this is pretty cool. This is worth a snapshot or two. I got to get some of these pictures over to Mela. Scott Nadeau, good morning. Is there anybody else I missed? JohnnieDoneflyer. Yes, guys, please hit that like button for me, please. I'd appreciate it. Drone Bum, you guys have fun today and be safe. Love you guys. Ray Kelly, good morning. How are you today? Well, I got 7 minutes left on my battery, so I'll be turning you over to Dennis here shortly. It was a beautiful morning this morning. And I stepped out here getting ready to fly, and I looked up and I saw all that orange color, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a pretty one. God does good work. Yes, he does. God gives us an art show every Monday morning, or every morning and every evening. And the sunrise and the sunset. If you had a birthday this week, happy birthday to you. I know there were several people that had birthdays this week. Happy birthday to everybody that had a birthday this week, and happy birthday to everybody that's got a birthday coming up in the next week. Yes, Ray, I sure am, I believe. Yes, sir. Look at that. You know, get in there and do some color grading on that picture. I think that would be a nice picture. All right, folks. Well, I'm getting to that critical stage. Better start bringing her down. Stupid mosquitoes. Oh, yeah, did it just turn green? I got it. I see a green tint. I'm not sure why. It is. Look at that. Wow, that's something you don't see very often. Better take a snapshot of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at that. That fog on the ground just now. Well, folks, that's it for me this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed the show this morning. Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Drones and Coffee with JohnnieDoneflyer. Say a prayer for Chris Hope and Susan Lee, and you all take care. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye now.